Speedrunning is all about perfection, and no run is closer to perfection than the original Super Mario Bros. Nearly 40 years after the game's release, speedrunners have almost saved every possible frame in the any percent category. As of today, only 32 frames separate humans from the perfect run. This is how runners have pushed the game to its limit and are now only half a second away from absolute perfection. The perfect speedrun could be defined as what's possible in the tool-assisted speedrun, or TAS for short. Though given that these TAS runs use inputs that are impossible for humans, we can't really say that these are what a perfect run would be. And because of that, Dodge4 created the Human Limit TAS. This run depicts what is possible by a human, showing what is possible in the perfect run, coming in at 4 minutes and 54.265 seconds. The 80% speedrun is made up of 8 levels, with timing stopping once you touch the axe to kill Bowser in World 8-4. If you've watched anything on Super Mario Bros. Speedrunning before, then you've probably heard of the frame rule. Now, without mentioning any buses, the frame rule refers to how Super Mario Bros. Can only load to the next level every 21 frames. Meaning if you miss that 21st frame, you have to wait another 21 frames before the game will load in the next level. That means, for every level besides 8-4, you can only save time in intervals of 21 frames, or 0.35 seconds. Early runs of Super Mario Bros. Actually didn't use any glitches at all. This was due to the leaderboards at the time not accepting runs that used glitches. The earliest recorded run on speedrun.com is a 5-minute and 25-second run by Aaron Collins, all the way back in 2002. It wasn't until Andrew G moved to Speed Demo's archive, a leaderboard that did accept glitches, that he was able to bring the record down to just above that 5-minute barrier. Now, the world record progression for this run, and even for individual levels, has been well documented over the years, so I'm not going to go too into it. But it's still worth mentioning some of the major events that happened, and go over some of the major glitches that are used in the run. The flagpole glitch is used in multiple levels of the run. Having Mario slightly clip into the block at the bottom of the flag will cause the flag to not lower. This will save enough time to put runners on the same frame rule as the Human Limit TAS for levels 1-1, 4-1, 8-1, and 8-3. Level 8-2 requires a slightly different setup, using a bullet bill to push Mario into the flagpole and get him stuck in his walking animation. Not only does this prevent the flag from lowering, but this will also skip the animation of Mario walking from the flag to the castle. In order to save time in 4-2, runners will perform a wrong warp. This skips the long animation of Mario climbing up the vine to get to the warp zone, and immediately teleports Mario to the above ground area. In order to perform the wrong warp, Mario has to get pushed ahead at least 20 pixels before entering the pipe to the right of the vine. This is usually done by either performing a few bumps before getting to the pipe, or by performing a wall clip earlier in the level. Though these strats actually don't put runners on the same frame rule as the Human Limit TAS. In order to make this last frame rule, runners perform what is known as Lightning 4-2. This involves getting Mario pushed ahead the 20 pixels in only 2 bumps, and having perfect movement throughout the rest of the level. It wasn't until January 30th, 2021 that Nifsky was able to save this frame rule in an IL run.
Oh my gosh! Please! Please! Yes! 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 Oh my god! I did it! Let's freaking go! Oh my god! I can't believe it! I can't believe it, dude!
Nifsky would then save that frame rule later that year on September 25th in a full game run.
Oh my god, is that it? Is that it? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Wait.
Even though this run wouldn't go on to be a world record, it was still a major step for the speedrunning community, showing that Lightning 4.2 was possible in a full game run. After all the frame rules were saved, the only thing that was left was the perfect 8.4. Now 8.4 didn't work on a frame rule, meaning for a perfect 8.4, you needed absolutely perfect movement throughout the entire level. 8.4 consists of 4 different rooms, with the final room being where you kill Bowser and finish the run. So for a perfect run, runners need to hit every fast acceleration, including the turnaround fast acceleration to enter the 3rd room, along with a frame perfect pipe entry in the underwater section, and still perfect play everywhere else. This final barrier seemed almost impossible. It wasn't until earlier this year that Brazilian runner Lukuki did the absolutely unthinkable, and absolutely nailed this IL run down to the frame.
Come on. Yes, yes, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my god! It's over! It's fucking...
And with 8.4 perfected, runners combined some of best tied to the human limit task. It wasn't long after until Nifsky would also score a perfect 8.4.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Yes! Yes! Yes!
Now all that's left is putting it together in a single run. Then on August 7th of this year, Nifsky nailed a run.
I swear it's lying. Let me fix it. Alright.
While Nifsky didn't go for Lightning 4.2 in this run, he had perfect movement in almost every other section of the run, including hitting every other frame rule and a perfect second room in 8.4, and clocked in at 4 minutes 54 seconds .81. Or so he thought.
Can't be. There's no way. Is it? Wait! Is it actually? There's no way. I thought it wasn't it. Wait, there's no way it's that. There's no way I got it, because I was... Wait! It is it! That is it! Yes! Wait, what? I thought I didn't get it! I thought I didn't get it! I thought it was 8-2! And he kept gaming! Oh my god! What?
Upon retiming, Nifsky found out he actually saved an additional frame and was actually a 4 minute 54 second .798 run. That means Nifsky was only 32 frames away from the human limit task. Comparing these runs side by side, it's possible to see just how good Nifsky's movement was. Nifsky himself said that this is probably the last world record run without Lightning 4.2 in it. And given that we know Nifsky can already hit Lightning 4.2 in a full game run, and that he's possible of a perfect 8.4, it could be just a matter of time before we see Nifsky himself tie the human limit task. Now that doesn't mean we should discount other runners from being able to get the run, such as Lukuki, Cosmic, or Darbian. But as of now, it seems as though Nifsky's in the best position to get a perfect run.